going on, guys? Welcome back to another 6-side reaction. My name is Shay, and today we're going to be reacting to Izzpot, Invalid. Now, Izzpot's been on a little spree with dropping music. He's been staying hella active, hella busy, hella consistent. Some of you guys already may know Izzpot is my favorite artist out of OFB. Easily, in my opinion, I think he's the most talented at the moment. So I'm really excited to hear this. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get straight to it. Izzpot, Invalid. Let's get it. Wow.
All the bullshit, you ain't Joe shit. I witnessed 6+ get done up. Then he got juice on the road by bro. And in Joe.
I witnessed 6+ get done up.
Bullshit, you ain't Joe shit. I witnessed 6+ get done up. Then he got juice on the road by bro. And in Joe Boogie juiced his brother. Bro's D2 Rambo.
Mad. Donnie got juiced on the road by bro. I'm not gonna say, and then in jail, you know?
My brothers were bros in bloods, cause we saw star car. Flick night, wait, ZK, wait. Matter of time till I turn to a gunner. I got touched, bro, stepped in an hour. Till I stepped out was a daily offense. Yeah, I lost blood, but I drew by black. Plus, if I see something, I'll blade him again. And if you see.
Come on, bro. Izzpot? Coldest in OFB by a mile, my opinion.
You juiced his brother, bro's D2 Rambo. My brothers were bros in bloods, cause we saw star car. Flick night, wait, ZK, wait. Matter of time till I turn to a gunner. I got touched, bro, stepped in an hour. Till I stepped out was a daily offense. Yeah, I lost blood, but I drew by black.
Till I stepped out, it was a daily offense. When I got touched, bro stepped in 1 hour. Bro.
Yeah, I lost blood, but I drew by black. Plus, if I see something, I'll blade him. Wait, matter of time till I turn to a gunner. I got touched, bro, stepped in an hour. Till I stepped out was a daily offense. Yeah, I lost blood, but
till I stepped out, it was a daily offense. My man's saying, when I got touched, the bros rode out, bro. And until I was out stepping, it was a daily offense. Yo, mad.
I drew by black, plus if I see something, I'll blade him again. And if you see wall blazing again, hoping the doctors won't save him again. Reload, locate, ride out, red tape. Fuck Joe, I don't wanna get raided again. Can't lie, but it's hard though. I still want bread like hard though. Don't think they're set, but I box with combat. Can you see me in my cargoes? Before you switched up, you was my son, bro. It reminds me of Spangy or Marco. He covered his face, so I bore this arm. I should've stepped back, put that with a heart. The fans love music.
What's he talking about? Let me know. Let me know. You know what I find is crazy? I'm just happy for Izzpot that he's at a point where he don't gotta hide his identity anymore. You know, like he just live his life, you know, as is. You know, obviously not. I wouldn't say freely, but you know, he's still out here. Look at this. He's on the farm block. I wouldn't say freely, you know, but at least like you know he doesn't have to worry about a lot more things that you know he used to have to worry about now. So that's good. It shows a lot of progression because honestly, like. Most artists don't necessarily come to a point where they show their face until they've reached a certain level of success. Does that make sense? Or until they've been fully outed or like baited out, you know? So, but usually it also comes with, you know, a certain level of success.
I love to ride, so how do I balance my bros inside? How do I manage? Feds are behind, but I've been there before, so I'm looking at bro like, how can I panic? How did I stab him, man? How did I stab him? How do we pack him? We feel like Aladdin. The 4-4s and the 9-Dems get managed. Missed outs to the ride outs invalid. What's the angle? Show me, I beg you. In fact, send me the Addy, I'll pull it right now. See the wheels go round. Best run when you see me in a ride and the windows down. See, rap is a job and drill is my hobby, but if I had a drop, I'll go right now. Only 3 months.
If I had the drop, I'll go right now. Drilling's my hobby. He's talking about this is a cold shot too. This is a very cold angle. They're just chilling in the whip.
The fans love music, I love to ride, so how do I balance my bros inside? How do I manage? Feds are behind, but I've been there before, so I'm looking at bro like, how can I panic? How did I stab him, man? How did I stab him? How do we pack him? We feel like Aladdin. The 4-4s and the 9-Dems get managed. Missed outs to the ride outs invalid. What's the angle? Show me, I beg you. In fact, send me the Addy, I'll pull it right now. See the wheels go round. Best run when you see me in a ride and the windows down. See, rap is a job and drill is my hobby, but if I had a drop, I'll go right now. Only 3 months when he got locked in. Didn't have plus, so we got signed out. Million views, you changed my life.
Damn, that's cool.
You see me in a ride and the windows down. See, rap is a job and drill is my
talking about a sign out reference. He's saying like it's been 3 months, so you got automatically signed out.
But if I had a drop, I'll go right now.
That's cool.
Only 3 months when he got
that's really cool.
Didn't have plus, so we got signed out. Million views, did it change my life? Did it shaving? Did it change my knife? I got slapped at one time. I was 71
million views. Didn't change my life. Did it shaving? Didn't change my knife. What a mad connection, eh?
Right now. Only 3 months when he got locked in. Didn't have plus, so we got signed out. Million views, did it change my life? Did it shaving? Did it change my knife? I got slapped at one time.
I remember that song. Bro, honestly, he's had like a very quick quick turnaround, you know. And ever since he got out originally, when then he hopped on the songs with Bando K and Double L's, it was literally just like this. He showed his talent within like the first 3 songs, and people were sold immediately. Obviously, a lot of people already knew of him, but he got introduced to a whole new market of fans that have been following and building up with Bando K and Double L's, especially with the whole loss of SJ. You know, like there was that felt like there was a void there, you know, and he came out, and I wouldn't say you can never really replace someone, but he definitely filled the spot. You know what that mean? You know what I mean? Like, you know, he made it count. They're like, yo, you're up to bat. And he hit home runs, fam. Like that's what it was. Making baseball references to a UK audience. Mad. Let's keep it moving.
Anyone safe at night, wasn't safe at times. Third time out, but I can't go back, gotta take my time. From 016 to 021, I know the 8 boys must have hated life. They said a good day young, why do you think I'm on badness? On their block just catching a joke. Fling this cool, let's see if you catch this. Inject, reject and relapse it. Sit back, dream it and recap it. I was out of the jail for a month and I saw me a GEM and I stabbed it. Case open, I can't rap it. Yo, this beat's fine, on GD. Yeah, far from fussy, grab the free twirl, they spin like CDs. See, I could've gone here last August, going to jail was the only thing needy. I had no service on the ones, fuck folder, I got switch it to EE. Late nights on my own, no one easy. I swing that Excalibur, turn into character, I know I got faith in my barrister. Me and Drew Bud love gang for hours and hours, don't think that a gang had enough. When gang, rinse the clippers a massacre, these joke men talking this habit. Think that a gang had enough. When gang, rinse the clippers a massacre, these joke men talking this habit. I don't want a heartbeat like Madara, whole gang lit, why do you think that they mad at us?
I don't want to be a heartbeat like what?
These joke men talking this habit. I don't want a heartbeat like Madara, whole gang lit, why do you think that they mad at us?
I don't want a heartbeat like murderer? What is he saying? Let me know.
These joke men talking this habit. I don't want a heartbeat like Madara, whole gang lit, why do you think that they mad at us?
My work rate is immaculate, stepped out of jail, had the crime rate rising. I done said they ain't no fist fighting. Fuck, I look like AJ, I'm like Tyson. The fuck I look like, nigga?
Come on.
Ass nigga. Get me.
Yeah, get me. Shout out B-Dot and Toxic. They work very well together. Izzpot, Invalid. This dropped 7 hours ago. Currently sitting at 40k views. Pretty good. Pretty good numbers. I was looking forward to this drop. Izzpot never disappoints me. Every single time Izzpot's dropped the track, I've always been pretty impressed. Enjoyed it thoroughly. I think I don't remember if it was the last track that dropped, but one of the recent tracks by him, Is It Fair, is definitely one of my favorite songs I've heard recently. It's not necessarily one of those songs, it's not necessarily something you get lit to, but it's more so, it's just what the song, the meaning the song holds. Izzpot always comes correct with the flows and the bars. He has a very unique sound. Now with this song, I definitely think he's spun it again. The kind of rhyme schemes and the kind of wordplay that Izzpot comes with is very, very different, and I don't think he's credited enough for it. But at the same time, it's also because he is still fairly new and he is still growing. I definitely think if he stays consistent, he will do very well. So far, he's been very consistent, and his work rate has been ridiculous. He's not really one of those artists that kind of just talks on a beat and says different shit. He likes to throw a little bit of meaning in there, I've noticed. And the bars usually tend to have a little more depth than the average artist. That's really good for people that like context. Some people don't like listening to music that has not a lot of context within it, where it's just man saying shit, you know? But he usually comes on a very aggressive flow, and this specifically is like, I would say, the standardized Izzpot flow. He does have other sounds, and he does have other ways he delivers his bars, but this, I would say right here, is if someone asked me play an Izzpot track, there's certain songs that come to mind automatically for me. When people talk about Izzpot, I think of a very specific style, and that's this right here. It's very fast paced, it's very in your face, it's very aggressive, and it's very go, go, go. With this track, Izzpot, Invalid, if I had to give it a rating, I'd probably give it a solid 9. Super cold track, super aggressive. I really like the way he came into the song, and I really like the whole first verse of the song, especially when the beat initially hit. That was probably my favorite part. When he starts rapping before the beat hits, and then the beat drops. It's always one of the most aggressive parts, and sometimes the harder the drop, the better it is, in my opinion. So Izzpot, Invalid, 9 out of 10, super solid track. I'm really excited to see what else Izzpot's got in store. I definitely think Izzpot needs to do some collabs with other artists outside of OFB potentially. I think that'd be the best way for him to grow himself. And I think it's time. You know, he's stayed within his boundaries ever since he's got on a bin originally. You know, he's done his thing. He's put in his work. And I definitely think he's one of the most promising artists coming out of OFB. So I definitely think in order for him to grow, he's going to need to do some collabs, do some link ups outside of OFB. And I think it's about time. So I think this will be the perfect year. So Izzpot, let's get it. Invalid, 9 out of 10. That's that. Thank you guys for tuning in. 6 Side Reaction. As always, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for daily Joe reactions. And hit subscribe and join the 6 Side Reaction army. As always, my name is Shay. 6 Side Reactions. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.